Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to our preschool class with Mr. Larry, Miss Carol, and our special friend Olaf the Snowman.
This week, Olaf is wearing a little bit different mask. Last week, he wore a mask that went around his face that was a surgical mask. But sometimes in the stores, you see people just wearing a bandana. So they look kind of like this, kind of like a bad guy. But they're not bad guys. They're just regular people like you and I, and they're trying to protect themselves from the germs. So Olaf will be wearing his bandana today while he's doing gymnastics. We hope you're all doing very well, and we're going to have a lot of fun today. We're going to be doing some jump roping. We're going to be doing more animal walks, and we're going to do a warm-up time for our first music piece. And the second one is going to be animal action. We'll be doing some of those animal walks. We'll also be working on a backward roll drill today, and we're going to try a backward roll with Olaf, or one of the teddy bears.
Well, one of the teddy bears, because Olaf has very short arms and a big head. He does. Okay, are you going to get the music?
I will. So get yourself ready. Also, I want you to be thinking about if you have a hula hoop or a jump rope that you could get, because we're going to be using that later. I can show you both ways, how to jump rope with a hoop and how to jump rope with a rope.
Jumping rope is a very good skill for little children to learn, and Miss Carol is an expert on teaching jumping rope.
And it's also an activity that you can do at home, in the house, and outside when the weather gets warm. All right, so we're going to start in just a minute. Get your animal friend if you'd like. Get a hula hoop if you have one, or a jump rope, and bring those, and I'm going to get the music. We're going to start out with warm-up time. Here we go.
Olaf has been the only person in Western New York who's been happy that it's been snowing. He's been playing outside with his mother and father. His father's Frosty the Snowman, and his mother is Ariel from The Little Mermaid. It was an unusual couple, but no judgment. Here we go. Ready?
Get that rock and roll in your hands, in your hands, in your hands. Everybody get that rock and roll in your hands, doing the body rock. Now your hips, everybody get that rock and roll in your hips, in your hips, in your hips. Everybody get that rock and roll in your hips, doing the body rock. Knock your knees, tap those knees. Rock and roll, shaking up to the beat. Now to your feet, shake those your feet. It's so sweet. Everybody, side to side. Oh, in your arms, sorry. In your arms, everybody get that rock and roll in your arms, doing the body rock. Now your head, come on, get that rock and roll in your head, in your head, in your head. Come on, get that rock and roll in your head, doing the body rock. Now we're gonna circle and march, circle and march. Two things at once. Oh, Mr. Larry, you're so good. You and Olaf. Excellent. Now pat your knees. Here we go. Get those knees knocking to the rock and roll by. Shake it up to the beat. Now your feet. Shake those feet. In your feet. Side to side. Your body from side to side. Side to side. Side to side. Come on, rock your body from the side to side. Doing the body rock, front to the back. Come on, rock your body from the front to the back. Front to the back, from the front to the back. Come on, rock your body from the front to the back. Doing the body rock. Doing the body rock. Doing the body rock. Great job, great job.
Good job, boys and girls.
Okay, so next is going to be the animal action. And in the animal action, we're going to move like different animals. The first one's going to be an elephant, so you're swinging your trunk and moving slowly. Second one is going to be a cat. You're going to be down on your hands and knees, crawling like a cat. The third one is going to be a frog, and you're going to touch and jump like a frog. Fourth is going to be a bird. You're waving your arms and moving. Fifth is going to be a snake, and it sounds like a snake. Squat down and up like a snake. Okay, and the last one is going to be a monkey. You pretend you're hanging from a tree. And you can try the monkey jump, which is the beginning of a cartwheel. Put your hands down, jump over, hands down, jump over. Okay, are we ready? Let's put the music on.
We have a lot of animals with us. We have the bear from the Jackie Hirsch. We have our seal. We've got our little cow. You remember her. And also we have lovable Larry the lion. Ready, Miss Carol? Here we go with our special animal song. Let's mimic or pretend we're those animals, those special animals.
Come on, everybody, come down to the zoo. We're
Come down to the zoo.
It's like the animals do. Animal action is so much fun. Animal action moves like an elephant. Slowly. There you go. Swing your trunk up. Here we go. Animal action is so much fun. Animal action, move like a cat. Out on your hands and knees. Meow. Animal action is so much fun. Animal action, move like a frog. Like a frog.
Frog. Oh.
Ribbit. Touch and jump. Touch and jump. Oh, Mr. Larry, you're a great frog. You gotta say ribbit though.
Ribbit. Ribbit.
Animal action is so much fun. Animal action, move like a bird. Oh, up and down with the arms. Be graceful. Animal action is so much fun. Animal action, move like a snake. Like a snake. Here you go. You scared me, Mr. Larry. These are nice things. Animal action is so much fun. Animal action, move like a monkey. Like a monkey. Oh, you're a good monkey. Very good. Animal action is so much fun. Animal action. Great job, boys and girls. Very good on that animal action song. Loved it.
Okay. Let's sit down on the floor with our special friend so we can do some stretching. Ready, Miss Carol?
Ready. So let's review our positions first. We have present or ta-da. Okay. Squat. Chin in the top. Hike your legs are straight. And straddle. Today we're going to do a roll with a straddle at the end. All right.
There we go.
So, legs out straight. Do a ta-da while you're sitting. Very good. Okay. Tuck, chin is in. Fold the knees. Hike, reach the toes.
Way out, Miss Carol. Way, way, way out. Straddle, legs apart. And are we going to be doing any actions where we're putting our feet apart today?
Yes, we are going to do a jumping jack, which is a coordination. We're going to use our arms and our legs. When your arms go apart, your arms are up. When your legs go together, your arms go down. Let's practice it right here.
Okay.
Apart, the arms go up. Together, the arms go down.
We'll call this a jumping Olaf.
Apart, the arms go up. Together, the arms go down. Now let's try it on our back, kind of like a snowman. It's been snowing this week, isn't it crazy snowing?
Olaf has liked it. He's been enjoying it.
Yes. Okay, so we're going to lay on our back.
Okay, watch Miss Carol. Here she goes.
And apart, the arms go up. Together, the arms go down. Apart, the arms go up.
Uh-oh, be careful. We love over Larry, the lion.
Apart, the arms go up. Together, the arms go down. Very good.
Very
And
good.
they call that a snowman. Angels in the snow. Okay, so we'll practice that when we're standing up and doing some jumping. All right, let's practice doing our row your boat. Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, life is fun. Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, life is fun.
Carol, you got the little cow with you. And what's the little cow's name?
Moo. All right, now we're going to do a stretch for our legs. We're going to bring one knee to our chest. So in the top position, you have two knees to your chest. We're going to bring one. We're going to lay on our back and bring one knee up to our chest and stretch. Pull that knee in.
Oh, feel that stretch?
Oh, it feels good.
Oh,
And we're going to switch to the other one.
switch legs.
And switch that. And one more time. And while we're here, let's practice our egg roll side to side, and then we'll do our rock and roll. Then we're going to work on a position called a candle.
A candle.
Yes, which is kind of the beginning of that roll. Okay, so we're going to do the egg position. Your knees are in, and you're going side to side, side, side.
Remember, we did this a couple weeks ago during Easter, boys and girls, when we were Easter eggs.
One more time. Side to side. Good job, boys and girls. Doing wonderful, and I love how you're remembering all these positions. All right, next we are going to do a rock and roll. So your knees are in, your chin is on your chest, and you're rocking, and then you're kicking your feet out to sit yourself up and roll. We're going to do 5. Ready? And 1. Oh, Mr. Larry, that was great. 2. You can do it with your stuffed animal. 3. 4. And 5. All right. Now next, we're going to try the candle position. So in this candle position, you put your feet up in the air, and you're going to hold your hips up with your hands. So you're on your back, your knees are coming up, and you're lifting your hips up.
Maybe Miss Carol, you go sideways.
I'm going to try that
sideways. Go
sideways.
sideways.
Yes, you'll be able to see better.
Would you like me to lift your legs way up?
There we go.
Oh, higher, Miss Carol. Higher, higher, higher. Try to touch the ceiling. There we go.
One more time, ready?
Way up. There we go. Up, 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 up. Way up. No hiking in here. So come on. Right now.
Yes, so you're not hiking. Your legs are more up in the air. All right. Let's do a little stretching, and then we're going to try the beginning. We're going to do a drill for some rolls. Backward rolls.
Oh.
So let's do our pike stretch first. Let's take your animal and walk them down. Reach. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Do I feel that stretch in my legs? How about you, Olaf? Oh, yes, I do. Oh, good job. Ready? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whoa, I really feel that.
Oh, I do too.
All right, let's try it in the straddle position. Walk, 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 walk. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now up and over. Remember, we learned over and under last week. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Standing. Let's walk him out the middle. Walk, 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 walk. Ooh, doesn't take much for me to stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Outstanding.
Miss Carol is a human potato chip.
Your morning is getting started. All right. Now we're going to try a drill for a backward roll. We did forward roll and we did forward straddle roll. So we're going to try a drill for a backward roll. I'm going to turn sideways for this. We're going to get a scarf. And you could use a hula hoop, you could use a circle, you could use a pillow. And what you're trying to do is take the scarf with your feet. You hold it with your feet. Your hands are going to be here under, and you bring it up and over. And dropping it in the hoop. And I kind of use my candle position to get my hips up. All right?
Don't forget this, Carol. Oh, Jesus.
I think it's your turn, Mrs. Clary. I'm going to try with my stuffed animal. Move out. And roll backwards.
Very good. Wow, that was awesome. And see, this teaches you to get your legs going over the top, which is the beginning part of a backward roll. So you start rolling and turning over. But did you notice how Miss Carol had her arms bent like this? And she had her elbows pointing up to the ceiling. Let's just get in that position one more time. Miss Carol, on your back. I'm just going to watch her arms. Her hands are facing on the ground and her elbows are up in the air like that. Very good.
And I'm kind of squeezing my ears with my arms. Squeezing my elbows in. Okay, my hands are flat as I do it. As my knees come up and forward. Okay. Very good. All right. And when we do the backward roll with the animals, we did 4 rolls in a straddle position last week. We're going to try backward rolls and finish in a straddle. Right?
Wow. This is getting very advanced.
It is.
But the children are getting very advanced because they've been paying attention and working hard for the last couple weeks.
Okay, jumping skills are next. We're going to be jumping forward and backwards, side to side, and we're even maybe going to try some hopping too. So you can have a line in front of you. You could use a jump rope. You could use a circle. Okay, so I'm going to start with a circle. So we're going to go forward and back first. You got a circle, Mr.
No,
Larry.
I'm going to use a line.
He's going to use a line. Would you like a jump rope or not yet?
Not yet. Olaf and I aren't quite ready for it.
Okay, let's go forward and backwards. Forward, off, backwards, on. Okay, so, or over. Okay, forward and backwards. All right, now let's go side to side. So Mr. Larry's going to face, and he's going to go side to side. I'm going to go side to side, but I'm using a circle to jump off of the circle and then on it. Okay, he's going to go over the line. Show us, Mr. Larry. One way, back the other. I'm going off on the circle. Now I'm going the other way, off and on the circle. His jump is a little bigger than mine. Watch again. Over and back. I'm taking a smaller one, off, on, off the other way, and on. Very good. All right. Now let's try hopping.
Sometimes it's hard to breathe with your mask on.
Yeah. Your glasses sometimes fog up too.
Well, Olaf doesn't wear glasses.
But you wear them.
Yes, I do. Yes.
Sean wears them. Mr. Sean wears them. Okay, so for hopping, you're on one foot. We did balancing. Hopping involves balancing also. Your one foot is up and you're pushing and landing and trying to keep your balance. If you fall off to the side, that's okay. Or what you could do is hold a friend's hands. So I'm going to hold Mr. Larry and Olaf's hands and hopping. Okay, with your mom and dad, you could do that. If you're in a class, though, social distancing, you wouldn't be able to do that. But you could hold on to maybe the couch or a chair. And hop, and hop. All right. And if it was, just put your hands right on top of the table or the couch and hop. That helps you keep your balance. Some people have little trampolines in their house and it has a bar on it that they hold on. I know that when I worked as a teacher, the physical therapists did that with the kids. They did jumping.
I see.
Okay, now let's do our jumping jack. Remember that?
Oh, yes.
So here we are. I'm going to use a circle. Do you want to start on the line and go apart?
Sure.
So I'm doing, let's just do the legs first.
Okay.
Hands on the hips. And my feet go apart, and then they go together. They go apart, and then together. Now let's do your arms. Your arms go up when your feet go apart, and then they come down. Apart, the arms go up. Together, the arms go down. All right, now watch Miss Carol, Mr. Larry. Apart, the arms go up. You look like what letter?
X.
Letter X. Together, the arms go down. Apart, the arms go up. Together, the arms go down. Wonderful. You're doing amazing. Give yourself a round of applause. Let's try 3 more. Here we go. Apart, the arms go up. Together, the arms go down. Apart, the arms go up. Together, the arms go down. Apart, the arms go up. Together, the arms go down. Wonderful job.
That's called a jumping jack.
Jumping jack. Very, very good. A lot of coordination in jumping jacks.
That's a big word, coordination.
Next is animal walks. We reviewed, we did the elephant that was moving slow. We did the cat. We did the frog. And we did the bird. And you could run and do that because birds kind of go very fast in the air, don't they? Some move their arms slow, some move faster. So you could do that. Let's do that and run in a circle, Mr. Larry.
Okay.
Here we go. Fast. Go, go, go. Okay, switch directions. Go the other way. Woo! Very good. Wow, boys and girls, you are amazing. All right. And also a new one. We did the snake, which is squat. And we squatted down and went up like this.
Right, in our animal action song.
Yes.
So are you going to slither on the ground, Miss Carol?
I am going to slither on the
ground. Let's watch, boys and girls. Here she goes. Here she goes. She's a boa constrictor. That's what she is. Oh, my goodness.
And another one that we do is called the lizard. You also can call this the army crawl for the little boys. And you move one of the arms and the opposite. Remember how we did opposite last week? Legs. Push and push.
And you know what it looks like you're doing? It looks like you're almost swimming in the water.
Yes.
It does.
Reach. As I reach with my one hand, my opposite leg is pulling up and pushing. That is called the army crawl or the lizard. Okay, very good job. All right.
Well, you know, when you're swimming like that in the pool, they call it the crawl.
Yes, they do call it the crawl.
Yes,
Front
very
crawl.
similar. So a lot of things in sports, boys and girls, it's all very much the same in different sports. So that's why gymnastics is so great, is that you learn how to control your body. And like Miss Carol uses that big word, coordination. What happens with that is you become more coordinated. And then when you have a ball or a bat or a stick, you're that much better of an athlete because you've learned how to control your body.
Yes, yes. Coordinating your arms and legs together. Very good. All right, let's do our rolls next. And we're going to I have a wedge, but you can use a pillow.
Are we going sideways?
We could.
Let's go sideways.
Okay.
So the boys and girls can see.
Good idea, Mr. Larry. Always thinking. Okay, Olaf is going to show us. We're doing a forward roll. You can present, squat down,
Present.
Okay, hands go down, tuck and look at your belly button, and roll over. Oh, that was a sideways roll. And up, ta-da. Gotta get that head on there a little bit more. He has a big head. So
He has a big bottom too, so sometimes it's no judgment. Sometimes it's hard for him to get his big bottom over his big head. Here we go. Our arms are up.
Present. Hands down. Toss that head way under. Get that head under.
There we go, Ola.
And roll.
Very
Ola.
good. Hooray!
Woo! That was much better. All right, can we do a straddle roll? Let's keep it very lovable, very alive. He's straddling his legs to start. Puts his hands down. Tucks his head under, and when he rolls, his legs come back together and stands up. Wonderful job. Very good. One more time, and then we're going to do the backward roll. Feet apart, hands down. Look at your tummy, legs come together, and ta-da, at the end.
Very good.
All right. For the backward roll,
Let's go with Jackie Hirsch.
okay.
Okay.
Should we move a little closer?
Let's move closer.
There we go, that's better. You want to be in the picture though. Okay. That's better.
We're going to sit down, and we're going to put our hands back here. Remember, like Miss Carol's doing. We're going to roll down and think about doing your candle position, and also putting your the other drill that Miss Carol did, where she put the scarf in, and we're going to push with our arms and land on our feet. This is a little difficult though, so you got to make sure that you're pushing with your arms, so that you make sure that there's not any weight left on your neck, because that can be a little sore.
And if you can't get over, don't worry about it. Just do the position, because that's, or the drill where you lift the scarf over and put it down. And that's a good beginning for it.
And so when Mr. Larry spots Jackie Hirsch there, she rolls back, and as her legs go over, Mr. Larry grabs the bear's hips, and I lift up to take the weight off of the neck. And then she lands down like this.
Wonderful job.
Very good.
All right, for a straddle roll, he's going to sit but finish. When he goes over, he's going to finish in the straddle position. So as you come up, you're finishing like we started for the forward roll.
Are we starting with our legs together?
No, legs together when you start, sitting on the edge.
Oh, I see what we're doing.
We're rolling back.
Get your hands
go
back
under.
here. There we go. The hands are back.
Legs
and as you roll over, you straddle at the last minute.
And then
straddle at the last minute so that you land in a straddle. Ta-da. Very good.
One more time. Sit with the legs together. Rolling back, hands go down.
There we go with our hands.
Legs come together over the top. Lift up, push with those arms, and finish in a straddle position.
Ta-da. Very good.
Very good job. All righty. Next, we are going to our jump roping. This will be our last.
Oh, this is going to be fun, boys and girls, the jump roping. Remember, Miss Carol's really good at teaching.
So, jumping rope, we all know how to jump. That is for sure. But the hard part is the swinging of the rope. So first we start without swinging. We just go stationary. And I'm going to give you a rope. Okay. So if you don't have a hoop or a rope, you could just use a line to go over. So let's just practice jumping in our hoop and out. Feet together, jump in and jump out. Okay, but we're going forward. Jump forward in, jump forward out.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead. Forward in, forward out. Now turn around. Let's try it one more time. Jump forward in, forward out. Very good. All right. Put your rope down. Now, we're going to move the rope, the hoop out of the way, and we're going to try it over the rope. Now, it's important for safety that you don't step on the handles of the rope. You're trying to go over the rope. So you're looking where your feet are going. They're going to go over, not on. Jump over the rope. Turn around. Jump over the rope. Good. Now let's try and jump over forward and then backwards coming back. Jump forward. Jump back. Good. Now let's face sideways.
Oh, boy.
And we're going to go side to side. Side to side. Very good. Side to side. Excellent. All right, now we're going to go back to the hula hoop. Now, the reason I use a hula hoop is, one, it's a little more sturdy for teaching little kids. So we're going to hold it with our fingers going forward. See how my fingers go forward over the hoop like that, okay? So I'm going to step in the hoop with one foot, step in with the other, and I'm going to circle it and make it go over my head. I'm kind of rotating it, and it comes over. Step in with one foot, the other foot, and bring it over.
Very nice, Miss Carol. You go.
Aren't you doing this too?
Mr. Larry has a sore shoulder, so he doesn't know if he can do
Okay, now I'm going to do it with jumping. I'm going to jump in and swing it over.
that.
Jump in, swing it over. Jump in, swing it over. This hoop's a little bit small for me, but that's called jumping the hoop. It's a beginning method of jumping rope. Jump in, swing it over. Jump in, swing it over. And if you don't have a hula hoop, don't worry about it. You can just practice with jumping over and back with the rope. All right? Very good. Now the next step, we're going to use the rope. And what you do is you shake hands with the rope. So if I was shaking hands, I put my thumb over like that. See how I'm shaking hands with the rope? And first we're going to just swing the rope. Now the common error is people bend their arms too much. So what you want to do is swing the rope, but keep your arms straight. So I swing it over, swing it back, swing it over, swing it back, swing it over, swing it back. Oh, you did wonderful, boys and girls. That was really good. Okay, now I want to show you what happens if I bend my arms and go like this. Now, one, I can't fit in that. That's why it's important to keep your arms straight as you swing it over. Because now I got lots of room to jump. Do you see that? Swing it over, straight arms, swing it back. Okay? Now I'm going to swing it over, swing over. Then I look at the rope. Now I get ready by bending my knees, and then I jump. Swing, look, ready, jump. Did I do it?
You did it, Miss Carol.
Ready, swing, look, ready, bend your knees, and jump. Swing, look, bend your knees, and jump. Then, if you can, you start doing it a little bit faster. Swing, look, ready, jump. Swing, look, ready, jump. Swing, look, ready, jump. So I'm looking for the rope as it's coming down, okay? I watch up here, and when I see it, I start getting my legs ready. Swing, see it, ready, jump. Oh, that was a good one. Whoa, Mr. Larry, you're amazing. Now, did you see how his rope came up afterwards? That's how you do 2 in a row. Go swing, look, ready, jump. Oh, it came again. Did you see that?
I saw that.
So you have to be ready again. Once you get one and you start getting over and the rope keeps going, you get 2 in a row. And then 3 in a row. Whoa, Mr. Larry!
Well, you know what happened at the end? I bent my arms, and then when I went to jump over the rope was too high, and
Yes.
I hit it with my foot.
The common error is people bend their arms, and it's too fast and it's too narrow to get inside.
Yes.
You
gotta
have to keep
straight
those arms straight.
And it's just using your wrist, because you're shaking hands and just using your wrist with the rope.
And these kind of rotate. The handles rotate. Swing.
Oh, look at her. I told you she's a professional, a jump roping professional.
All right, let's try it one more time. We'll go slow again for you, and it's all good. If you have trouble with the rope, try the hoop. If you don't have a hoop, just use a line. Okay? Swing, look, ready, jump. Swing, look, ready, jump. And jumping rope is one of the best activities for your heart. I know they have
jump rope for heart health. Sometimes they have contests in school for that. So it's a really good activity for your heart if you can do it for a period of time. I used to have one young man that I taught, he couldn't jump rope at all. He started out just like we did, and then he got 1 jump. Then I said, okay, your goal's 2. Then he got 2. Then he got 3. Then he got 5. Then he got 10. He got up to 100 jumps. He was so proud of himself for doing so many.
He should be proud of himself.
And it's such a great activity for outdoors as well.
Very nice. Very nice.
All right, we are going to wrap it up. What I want you to be thinking about is next week it's been just the craziest weather. It's been freezing cold. And
Olaf is very happy about it though.
But we thought we would try a beach week. So we're going to bring in a towel like you're at the beach. And you can bring sunglasses if you want to.
Miss Carol will be in her bikini.
She will not. And I would like you to bring a balloon if you can, or a beach ball, because we're going to try to work on some activities where we're hitting a balloon up in the air, or tossing and catching with
that'll
each
be
other.
Fun. And that's next Thursday, a week from today.
Okay, so let's finish up with our song.
And we need some hand sanitizer.
Oh, we do need hand sanitizer. Here we go. Don't forget to hand sanitize and keep washing your hands, boys and girls. Let's get some of the animals with us for fun at the end here. All righty. Are we ready for our song?
We're ready.
Here we go. Clap, 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 clap. 1, 2, 3. Apples, peaches, pumpkin pie. Thank you very much and goodbye.
Bye-bye, boys and girls.
Bye-bye.
See you next week.
See you next week. Beach week.